Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode. How is everybody doing, man? I'm doing so amazing. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, and a big old thank you for all the like and love on the last video. You guys seem to have liked this little shipwreck island, and we went ahead and named it. So one of you guys actually picked a really awesome name, and here it is. It is called Senshima by Carlos, which is the island of the sleeping boat. Come on, that was just majestic, that name. Thank you so much for that suggestion, and thank you for all the people who suggested names. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best. And we also, since Carlos picked that amazing name, we also decided to have Carlos be our villager here, our islander villager, and he's the best farmer. This is his little farming area, which is super awesome. So Carlos, man, thank you so much, man. You're awesome. So yeah, Carlos is taking over this spot right here, doing all the croppage. But today, we got a bunch of awesome questions. So big old thank you again for everybody who gave me some Q&A questions. So we do this every once in a while. We'll do maybe every, I don't know, like 10 episodes or so. We'll do like a little mini Q&A. So I got a bunch of really cool questions lined up. If you guys have more questions, just go ahead. Whatever I didn't answer in the Q&A today, drop some more down below in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and see if I can answer that throughout the day, throughout the couple days. You guys know I answer at least most of the comments in the comment section. But you know what? Let's get down this river, down this ocean. Don't worry about that. Something died. And let's go ahead and pass by the beautiful lighthouse right here, which is so amazing before the sun goes down. And I got a little project today, so I want to go really quick. I'm going to show you what I have in mind. So I'm really in love with this water theme we have going right now, so I want to keep it up. So what I want to do is do a little bit of terraforming over here. We could do that as a little time-lapse while I answer questions right here, right after the ramen shop. We get right here. I think I'm going to leave this little bit of tree, but then do like a little path that goes from the ramen shop now to this little area. And I want to make this into almost like a little fishing village right here. But we'll do a little bit of terraforming. We'll set up what the house that I think would be pretty cool to be here, the specific style. And then we'll start building that today. So what do you guys think? Is that cool? A little tiny little fishing village over here. Yeah, that's right. This is going to be cool. Oh, look at that tower over there. But really quick, let's get down over here and let's check off some stuff from the project board box that we already did. Whiskers. Well, hello, good sir. You don't have a name. Oh, if you guys want to be added to the village, just remember, put a little hashtag. Put me in your village, and I'll add you. We still have some free people available. But let's go. Let's ring the bell. We haven't done this in a while, so this is for the lighthouse. Not that one. Wait, hold on. For the lighthouse. Then for the shipwreck. That's right. Stop it, trapdoor. And then we'll go ahead and just take those off the list right here. So shipwreck done, lighthouse done, and today we're gonna be doing where are you? Fishing huts right there. I'm not gonna unmark it yet because it's not time. So we still got a little bit more to go. We got the ruined temple, we got the Japanese castle, we got the water mill, horse stables, dragon statue, banner maker, and the pumpkin and melon farm towers. I think I might do this after this episode. I've been wanting to do a little bit of redstone stuff and dabble a little bit, but I think a pumpkin and melon farm would be pretty cool to do the next episode. Get a little redstone going on. But yeah, I think we're ready. So let me start our terraforming path. Be careful out there. I don't have a wall there to block you. Why are you chasing that chicken? Chicken run! All right, let's get this little Q&A started. So the very first question is coming from Marinko. What's up, Marinko? Well, Marinko was asking, if I had to only use one type of wood, what wood would that be? It's a difficult decision because there's so many really nice textures and so many different woods you could pick. Spruce. And the next question is coming from Lalita. Lalita was asking, would you ever want to create a server so Minecraft fans can build alongside you? And guess what? We got one. We got one right now. You can literally join this moment, this instant. We got a Patreon/YouTube supporter server, and we've been going strong for quite a while right now. We're going to be resetting very, very soon. I'm thinking, it's not set in stone yet, but I'm thinking maybe October 1st, and we're going to be starting fresh. But if you want to jump into it right now, you just click on the join button. Right now in YouTube, if you see, if you go to my main page, you click my name, just go to just my main page, whatever, the home page, and there's a little join button. If you click join, it'll show you different tiers. Is the middle tier is $5, just $5 a month, and that's it. I know a lot of Patreon servers or YouTube supporter servers, they might be more. They might be, I've seen 10, I've seen 20, I've seen 25. It's $5 a month. That's it, $5, and you get access to a bunch of stuff, and you get a little special Discord roles. So join the Discord and get on that. And I'm gonna do a video soon though, so you'll get a little more detailed in it. But it's gonna be relaunching very soon. So if you guys want to jump on that right now. But I think by October 1st, about a couple weeks from the day this video gets released, we might be ready to start that up. But I'll be updating you guys as we go along. But yes, we got a server. We got a server. You can either join on Patreon or as YouTube supporter. That's it. But make sure you get on the Discord though, because that's how we set everything up. But yeah, well, we got a server. Now, this next question is coming from Olivia. Olivia's asking a really cool question. Well, other than vertical slabs, which I need in my life, please, vertical slab. Come on, Mojang, please. I know you say you didn't want to, but please, okay? What are some features you personally like to see added to vanilla Minecraft? So, I think I've said this a couple times, but I'll never stop saying it. And every time somebody asks me what features I want, I'm always going to say the same thing. I need magic. I need magic in my life, okay? I love games like Skyrim and all the Elder Scrolls, you know, The Witcher, everything, all that. I love my RPGs with magic in it. I want Minecraft to be a little bit more magical. We already have weird things that cannot be explained. It has to be some sort of magic out in this world. I would just like to see it in actual form. Like, I want to see maybe even wands or wizard staffs. I want to see magic being able to be casted by players. I want like light and dark style magic, different types, maybe even wizards or archmages, actual actual villagers that are that kind. You know, we have maybe like something like a cleric look to it, but with a big beard or something, looking like Gandalf or something. I don't know, whatever. But I would love like to cast spells. Maybe if you find scrolls in the world and you can open the scroll and then you can learn like specific magical spells, like stuff you can cast like through your hands or stuff that maybe you need like a glove for or something. I don't know. I think I've seen that in modded or so, like a little gloves that have whatever, but magic wands, so come on, or wizard staff. I need that in my life. Maybe even leveling up properties in weapons and stuff like that. Like the more you use a weapon, the more it levels up. The more you level it up, the more powerful it becomes. So it's not like you could just have an OP sword from the start. Maybe you can level up the sword and your attributes, stuff like that. Maybe I'm just throwing stuff out there. I want more RPG elements too. How about that? Yeah, that's what I want. What you guys want? Now, this next question is coming from Arisha. Arisha was asking, and I heard a couple people asking this question, but Arisha was the first one I saw. Do you plan on maybe fighting the Ender Dragon again or getting Elytra? Now, it's up to you guys. I'm going to do a little poll. So right now, in the top, boop, let me know, do you want me to fight the Ender Dragon again? But I fought it in season 1, so I already conquered it. I got an Elytra. It's currently in my Ender chest, but I've been holding back on using it. And I wanted to give myself some kind of a reward for doing something special to use it again, but I haven't. But you guys, would you guys want to see another Ender Dragon fight? Maybe not having like the whole focus of a video, but maybe add it to some day. We just go fight it, destroy it, because we're such PvP legends, okay? Would you like to see that again? Let me know. Let me know. I put a little poll. We'll go whatever the poll says. We say yes, we'll go. We say no, you say no. I ain't never fighting that thing again. Now, this next question is coming from Lawrence, and Lawrence was asking what I thought about the bees in 1.15. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're awesome. They're adding a little bit of atmosphere to Minecraft that really, really needed it, because right now, you know, you're going through a forest or something like that. It's kind of boring unless you see like your random fox and a tiger, your random puppet dog walking around, but it adds a little bit more to the nature, and I love that. I love anything that adds more atmosphere to a world. I wish they could add like birds too that are like flying around instead of like your little parrot just floating, like actual birds. More ambient sounds would be kind of cool to add a little more nature, just like the bees do. But I like them, like a little chubby little things. I don't care that they're humongous. You know, we have spiders. Spiders are humongous too. Why not have humongous bees? But they got a big old booty. But the only thing that's sad about them is that when they sting you, they die. You know, it's kind of sad. It's kind of funny, but kind of sad at the same time. So that, you know, that kind of makes me, you know, I not want to mess with them too much. But they're cute, man. I think they're really, really cute. Only thing I would add to the bees right now is I think we need a beekeeper villager now to kind of man them, you know, handle them a little bit with the villages. That'll be kind of cool to actually have the beehives in the villages and stuff like that in the 1.15. Beeswax. We can add wax. We can add candles. I wish we can add candles to the game. That'll be awesome. A new ambient source of light, but not as like a strong light, but you know, to give you like a little bit of a nice glow. You know, just for the atmosphere. Maybe make like little candle holders and stuff in my. I don't know. I'm just going overboard, but give me that. I would like that. But I love the bees, man. It's so cool. Now, Friday was asking, what is my favorite build? And oh man, it has to be this castle, right? Oh man, my castle is my favorite build. It's so cool. It's actually one of my first castles ever. I've done a lot of little tiny little forts, small starter castles. I did once a long time ago in survival, but it was more of I don't know, it was too symmetrical. It was one of those very basic castles, even though it was pretty detailed, but it wasn't that great. It was all right. This castle right here, ultra detailed. I love the color palette. It just made me feel good. It's still, right now, it's my favorite build of all time. It's sitting right here in this world. I love it so much. Oh man, look at this thing. And here we go with the last question. This is coming from Jackie. Jackie was asking, what build style do you want to experiment with next? And this makes me feel good because I got a list of styles that I want to play around with. Okay, and as you guys know, usually my wheelhouse, you know, what I'm pretty all right in, and I like to do a lot. It's medieval, it's fantasy. I love that. That's my jam. But this season we experimented with this Oriental, Japanese, Asian inspired theme, and I've been having so much fun. And I think I keep getting better after each build and improving, and it helps a lot getting your input too to let me know how I'm doing, you know. But after this style, I don't know, I got a list. Let me just read off in no particular order of one that I might do over another one. Just gonna shoot out styles out there, and you tell me which one is the ones you guys would like to see the most. So I'm thinking, let me just throw it out there. Okay, all right, here we go. Western, but not only just regular Western, but like frontier town Western, kind of Red Dead Redemption, like having a little town with your typical little like strip of like houses and like businesses and stuff, but then like a little country section with like more like the crops and the farms and little frontier town stuff, you know, pretty cool early Wild West kind of stuff. So that's one, and in a mesa biome. That's what I'm thinking. That's one. Another one would be almost like a Nordic Viking style in like a snowy tundra. That one would be pretty cool. Maybe taking some inspiration from like that How to Train Your Dragon concept art, which is really awesome. A lot of people have been showing me that. So that's another one. Another on top of that would be just straight up Italian villa, coastline by the water, Venice looking kind of stuff. Not super big Venice stuff, like, you know, like big tall buildings, but like coastline Italian style, something like that. Or maybe even Spanish style, or even like Mexican Pueblo style, you know, like little farmland, stuff like that. Those are the ones I'm leaning towards right now. It could be anyone, I don't know, and it might not even be any of them. We might even do something crazy like floating island fantasy village or something, but that's just crazy in survival. It's just super hard. But one of those. Which one do you guys like the most? But those are the ones that I'm leaning towards, and yeah, that'd be pretty cool to try something crazy like that at a larger survival scale. And there we go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that little Q&A. I started clearing this whole place out, and it's looking pretty good. I think this is pretty good for now. We can always expand as we go along, but man, oh man, this is one dense jungle to clear. Oh man, best thing to do if you guys are ever clearing out any kind of jungles like this, lots of shears and lots of shears and a very good axe. That's it, but lots of shears, man. Oh, so bad if you don't have shears. But give me a second though. Let me put all this junk away that I got here in my inventory, and we'll gather some stuff together so we can build ourselves a fishing village. All right, I got a little bit of an idea what to do here. Actually, at the beginning, I was gonna do something very basic. I was gonna make like little fishing docks, so you just fish off the side, a couple houses, kind of like here along the coastline with a little connecting dock, and make it very simple like that. And maybe have like a little path that goes to the back here, and then have a little huts here and there. And that's what I was gonna do initially. But then I was just thinking about it. What can we do to make this a little bit different, a little bit more unique? So I was thinking, how about we make like a little stacks of houses, kind of like a little dock here, like still we're gonna do a little dock here, but then little platforms that go up to another level, and have like a little stack of houses, kind of like in stilts. I don't know. Boom, baby, that's what I'm talking about right here. So what do you guys think? So a little bit of like a platformy style. It's not even fishing huts. We can just cross that off the board. It's almost like, I would think this is like maybe like a fish warehouse kind of thing at this point. So this is like the main spot where all the fish traders come in. So like a fish trading hall maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I kind of like it. It's very basic for now, but the idea is simple. We have little fishing boats, like Minecraft fishing boats, not like real fishing boats. If anything, real fishing boats, the big boys can go out here and unload here. But then for the little ones, we can just come in here on this side. Let me see if I can swim swim. Oh, swim, baby. Let's go. So you can swim in here. And then park a little boat right in the inside here. So this is for like the very small boats. And then this part right here, this main area, this will be the unloading of all the fish stuff, fish products and stuff. I don't know, right here. This is the main little spot under here. Then we have a little walk around area over here. Oh, I gotta replace these over here. These have to be hold on, these have to be trapdoors. So I'm doing regular slabs here and then trapdoors on the edges. I might bring more trapdoors just to break it up even more on the sides. Wait, do I have it like this? You know what? That's good enough. We don't have to make it perfect. So something like this on the edges, like so. Let me grab all these stuff here. We still have to prettify the bottom, prettify the top, detail it like crazy. But for now, this is what we got. This is awesome. So right here, we have our little platformy spot right here. Ooh, I think these should be, let me see. I think these, I wanted to make them trapdoors as well for the, wherever the housing sections are. So this goes kind of like this. Let me see. And then this one comes up from the tippy top. Well, we'll fix that. But hello? Something like that. That looks cool. Okay, hold on. But this is the idea I got. So this is a little border going around. Oh, and I gotta do it to this one too. We'll do this in a second. But this is like the main warehousey spot. So something like so. And then we're gonna have a couple little pop-out areas, little balconies and stuff on the tippy top. We got two ways up. We have either this way up here, right there, or this is side way up over there. There's some water going crazy on the bottom. Then we have a little baby, like a little baby balcony over here to look out to see who's coming. And then over here we have another section. I think here will be like the where people do the business, right? The little business office is gonna be right here, right? This one. So this is gonna be the spot, and then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 long and 5 wide in here. So this will be the main business area, and then over here will be like more warehouse storage. So that'll be kind of what I'm thinking. A little balcony walkway on the outside bit over here, and I think it'll be pretty cool. I don't know. This kind of morphed into something that I wasn't expecting, but I kind of like this. This is a really cool idea, I think. So we're gonna start designing how the buildings will go. So let me start out with, oh, and we're gonna modify these a little bit because this is, I want to make these more into like the edges out of the trapdoors, but we'll modify that. I messed up. But then also, let me show you what I'm thinking about out here. So out here, the reason why these are too high, I want to do like a little bit of an overhang that kind of goes down into this wall area. So this will be kind of a little higher. But then I also want a mixture of like randomness here. So like trap doors and a mix of, not trap doors, fence gates and fences kind of mixed in like this and like random spots. Kind of like so, just going all the way down. So like little support areas like so. So I'm gonna kind of scatter this around in this area as well, just to break it up a little bit. So this will be kind of, except for that one, that one's a little messed up. So I'm gonna kind of like sprinkle this all the way around, going down. And then I'm gonna kind of block all this off here. I might have a step down on this side too. Yeah, I think I might step that one down. This one's kind of gonna be open because this is gonna be like an unloading for the small boats. And then this is gonna be kind of closed off in most of these spots here, like this. And then we're gonna have a little step down. No, get out of here. What are you even doing? So this is gonna have like a little step down going, I think right about here. Cool. So we're like a double step down, and this can lead off to whatever we're gonna do over here, which I don't know. But it's how it looks like from the back side. I like it. What do you guys think? This is cool. I think it came out pretty cool. But I think I might keep some cross beams, some open spots. Well, I'll see. Let me play around with this design and see where we're gonna take it. But give me a second. Let me get a little bit more materials, and we'll construct what's going to be the main look of the warehouse over here. All right, let's get up here real fast because I'm thinking about down here. We're gonna leave it open, so it's gonna have a nice little archway feel. But for up here, let me see. This is the kind of idea I have. So just getting maybe some composters on the bottom like this, give it that dirty grungy look. So this is gonna be very, very, very grungy looking. Looks like it's definitely it's kind of messed up. It's kind of rotten in a little bit because of all the moisture from the water and the fish and the nastiness. So this is gonna be looking pretty rough. So something like this will be the front door to get in here. I might even open this up. Yeah, I think I might even open this up so it could be that arch that we love to do, the little arch entrance, and then we can have this open. But then over here, I want to make this really rough. So we're going to put a mix of so many different things. So we're going to put a mix of spruce. We're going to do a mix of stripped spruce like that. We're going to be doing some dark oak as well. Also some of the, let's do another stripped here. Let's do dark oak stripped as well. So we're gonna mix all this up. So it's gonna look nasty, okay? So something like so. Maybe a double right here. So something like this maybe. And then a cross beam of our main dark oak here. So that'll look something like that. Super rough. Super rough. So we're going to mix this on all of these. And I think I might pop in some windows on certain spots. So that's the idea I have. So let me do this one real quick. I'm going to do this wall all the way around and see what it looks like. All right, check it out. I love this. This is looking so cool. I beat it up even more by putting like these little fences in here. So we didn't have to add windows. If we had these little broken fences area here. And I love that. Also, if there's a lot of fish in here, it stinks. So it's good to have little open spaces like that. That's pretty cool. Also repeated the same style. Look at that. That's so cool and rough. And I did it over here on this side as well. So a little small little office area here. I'm not sure what to do as far. I was thinking about maybe like a little overhang here that goes from whatever this building's roof to this, and then stopping and then having this like be open. We'll see. We'll get to that. But then down here, I'm gonna design a little something. So it's gonna be an open field under here. Oh, look, and I added these trapdoors too, because you see the water underneath. That's so cool, right? Little patches everywhere. I love this place. Oh God, this is so cool. Now, come with me. So I'm thinking about right here doing another cross beam right here on this level, but I'm thinking about stripping it. So this part will be kind of open but sealed up at the same time. You'll see what I mean right now. So we're just gonna go all the way around right here on this spot, and then we're gonna strip these just so we could just have a little bit of a different color contrast to just the regular old beams. So that's gonna look really cool. So something like that. Let me see. Yeah. And I like the little gap that you see right there from the trapdoor to the beam. That's looking awesome. And then I'm gonna do some upside down stairs here out of spruce. Pretty much gonna just wrap this all the way around. Give you a nice little wraparound feel right here. So this will be like a little unloading dock area right here, and one more right there. I think that's cool. So we have that wrapped all the way around, and then it's gonna put a little trap door on the top right here, and that's just gonna be for this little area right there. So then this will be open. This will be like a little unloading dock kind of thing, and it's looking awesome. I think I might seal this part though. I think I might seal this part, so the only way up in this part here is just these little sections, and this kind of gets sealed up because this is part of the building or the big room. There's a big swooshy swoosh of water down there. I don't even know what's happening. So then I might just cover this up. I might just cover this up right here. So that's gonna look all right. Let me get rid of you and then come up here. Okay, cool. And then if we do that, I might bring in more of the gates here, but I'll leave that there for now. But then I want to maybe bring these down here as well. So at any time we could seal this up as a door. So that'll be a door here. That'll be a little door kind of thing looking right here. And this will be a little door kind of thingy right there. And another little door right on this one. And then we'll put gates on that, kind of seal it up. Then if we do doors here, I'll probably put maybe some trapdoors in the back right there. So that'll be pretty cool. And then we have this open field and this nice little broken area on the top. And I like that. This looks really, really nice. And then, yeah, everything's looking nice and roughed up. So now, next thing that I want to do is decide what to do for a roof. I'm not sure yet. I'm debating. Let me think about it. But I'm thinking still just woods. Maybe just to break up all the woods, maybe have a lining of some stones. But I'm not 100% sure. I want to make it very simple though. But let me think about how to do this, and we'll come back and see how it'll turn out. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see how we can do to make it look nice. Oh man, I've been at it for so long trying to come up with a really cool and original style of roof, and I came up with this one. So I took a little bit of what we've done in the past with the stairs underneath like this, and then the pop out like that on the outside. But then I went with a different kind of roof because I didn't want this to be a tall roof, a tall peak. So I went with slabs going straight up with a little pattern like that, and it looks really, really nice. I kind of like that, and it's a quad peak roof. So we have this whole thing is repeated on all sides. It's this pretty much what is this, 9x9? But it looks really, really cool. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9x9. I can count. Counting with sausage. So it looks really, really cool. Then we have the little hanging lights on the side, a couple trapdoors for extra details. I went ahead and put these as upside downs on the corner so it could get a little bit of a different look and some trapdoors around it. And I wanted to bring a little bit of color because too much, it's a lot of wood. And I went against the stone initially because it just looked too bright compared to what we had there. So I wanted to keep the wood, but I wanted to get some color in there. So we brought in a little bit of the red concrete that we had from when we did the panda habitat. So that's looking really cool. A little bit of color in there too with some orange there, little acacia trapdoors. And I like that. So I'm going to do the same roof, but over here at a smaller scale. And pretty simple, just so you guys get the picture how to do it. Pretty simple. You just put some upside down stairs on the corners like this. 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then in the center, let's see, do we have any slabs? Yes, we do. Get a little slab action in the corner. And then on top here, we put a little slab right there as a little connecting piece. And then we just go all the way down till we get to the center. And I've done this a couple times. You guys pretty much have seen this if you saw the other episodios, but it's just repeating it, but in a different way. Something like that. And then we come back here with the little slabs in the corner. And then we come back here with the stairs on this side. Wait, was it like that? Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and do a hop, skip, jump. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Okay, you guys get the picture. But once we get to this part, I'm going to do something very, very similar to this one. So we're going to come down probably here at this angle. Maybe dip it down. We're doing a little extra dip down here. And then it's 4 this time. Usually what we do before is we do 3 here. And then we take 3 up and go at a big angle, but this one has a smaller little flare out, so it's not like a huge swoop-in flare on the corner. So something like that. Let's get to the tippy top. This video is probably so long right now. I'm so sorry, but ow, I'm stuck. Help me! What's happening? Everything's okay. But yeah, let me finish this roof off. I don't think we're gonna have time to do interior. I fell on this build, but we'll get it to the point that it's gonna look really, really nice, and we can just be happy about it. In the next episode, we'll probably do some interior, maybe do some little boats on the outside. I think that'll be pretty nice. But yeah, let me pretty much do what we did over here and just repeat it a whole bunch of times over on this side. But give me a second. And there we go. I love this. Look at that. So we got the small little arch here in the front and back, and the main arch kind of matching exactly what we did over here on this side and this side, and that's looking awesome. So now what we could do is we could lift up right here in these corners. Let me show you how I did this little piece right here. And I'm sorry if the video is super long, but please forgive. So something like this, and then another one on this side, and then on the inside part here, we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then over here we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and then get this up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll strip that. This one I think might just cover this whole thing in red, just like so. Except for you, I think. Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to go in there. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, perfect. Then more red. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're going 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll cover up this. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Wow, 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 wee. That was perfection. Okay. Yes. Sometimes you gotta get lucky. Man. That's awesome. All right. So then let's take this one all the way up, and then we'll just strip. Oh no, we'll take that out. No, this is hold on. This got to get stripped. So we'll get rid of that, and then we'll pop in a little window in here. So the sun's going down. So window's gonna go there, window's gonna go there, and everything here will be completely stripped naked right here, just like so. So let's do it. Bam, 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 bam. It's almost dark. Help me. So that goes here, and then this goes bam, bam, and boop. Perfect. And then really simple on the tippy top, we're just connecting this side to this side, this side to this side. This side goes to this here. No, please. Okay. And then dark oak on the inside. Help. All right, you know what? I'm done for now. This is officially the next day, the next morning, and I'm a little tired too because I've been playing some Borderlands 3 on PC, and I've been going crazy. I played till 2 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up like at 8 o'clock in the morning to try to get some more building done, and I've been at it for a couple more hours, and I've been having a lot of fun. But man, we don't have interior done. We're gonna do that on the next one, but I added a couple little extra bits of details on the outside, and it's something that I think you guys are gonna like, and I don't know, this is really one of my favorite builds. I keep saying that after every build, but I think this is one of my favorites. So let's do a little quick reveal, and we'll definitely detail this more later on. But check this out. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Oh, baby, baby. Let's just stand here, moment of silence right now. Look at that crane. Look at that little crane. It's such a tiny little baby of a crane. I usually don't make cranes. It's been a while since I did one, but check that out. Isn't that all right? Has a little bit of a lift up. We have our little anvil with that lovely grindstone chain going down to that little platform looking thing with the campfires and some trap doors. Held up us a little bit of mossy right there. Looking pretty cool, man. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we needed a crane finally in here. We need to add one of these into that dock area that we have over there. But that's more like a very basic little fishing dock. It's nothing too crazy, just for little light stuff. This is the fishing warehouse, so I'm thinking, yes, this one definitely needed a crane. But let's get on the bitter boat, and let's get on down here. Let's check this out. So as you come on down, we have a little way to park in here. So check this out. We can come around. Already have a boat there. You know, it's looking pretty cool. And then we can come on in here and boom, disembark, get out of your boat and walk around. Have a little bit of details down here with some barrels, some chests. I brought in some note blocks to get some variation, some campfire stuff over here, and that is looking so cool. But come with me. As we come on up, got a little bit of plant action. So this is the only thing that I did out here. Put some basic, just random junk in the corners here. We got the note blocks with the flower pot and the bamboo with the plant there. We got a couple of these lovely plants going all the way around. I did the god rays right there, but no interior yet. We'll do this later. But love the ceiling action over here, and I love the ceiling action over here. Look at that little vaulted look. Oh, that's so cool. We definitely stack up. Oh my god, look at those god rays. We could definitely stack up some stuff on the top here. Maybe have a little step up to get to a little lofty area for more storage. And I think that'll look pretty nice. As we come on down here, look at the crane, baby. Look at that crane. Oh yeah, that's right. I could still detail it more, but I think we're good. Had the little pulley system in the back, a little heavy weight right there, pushing it down, lifting it up. I don't know how it works, but trust me, it works. So here we got closed doors on this one with the Hershey bar trapdoor, lovely. And then over here we got the storage on the first floor with the god rays poking out, and a little back door exit to get out and go off into the wilderness, into the distance. By the back, it looks pretty good. Still, I like it. We can still add more details out here. But let me know what you guys think. What should we add back here? We could definitely add some more stuff. Maybe smaller, actual, this time, little housing stuff outside. But as the sun is setting and going away, I am out of here for now. I am in pure love with this area. But thank you so much for watching. You guys have been amazing. I will catch you very, very soon on the next episode. Oh, I'm just going to hang out here for a little while and then add some details. But first, I got to go play some Borderlands 3.